Hello everyone, welcome to another trailer time. It is September the 7th already. We got about 2 weeks worth of trailers to catch up on. Not anything super crazy, but we still got some fun stuff. And then a pretty long, probably our longest video of the show is going to be a Marvel Snap thing, but we'll save that till the end. Let's start off with a little spookiness. This is Pine Harbor. Apparently there was an event called Black Summer, which was a spooky game festival. I took a couple trailers from it, like this one. Let's check it out. I've heard okay. I think we've seen this maybe. Whoa, that's loud. Is this the game that did Zeke play this? Or a version of this? It looks a little Resident Evil-y. Oh, it looks very Resident Evil-y. Always double tap. It looks very basic, though. Like not much is going on. The world looks, or the level looks a little labyrinthian. Oh, this is very Resident Evil. Are they going to end this trailer with a jump scare? Or are they trying to bore us to death? Trailer end. Well, I called that. Hey, okay, sure. It looks not anything special, you know, not anything super special. Next game. It's called Slay the Princess. It's a release date trailer. Thought the art style looked cool. Let's take a look.
But she's a princess. We're supposed to save her. You're supposed to slay her, or she'll go on to destroy everything. Do you not understand what everything means?
You poor thing. We both know this isn't you.
See? She's not a monster. She pries the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
I'll try to make it quick.
What is she? She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew, but failing to hit anything vital.
Oh no! I'll try again.
What the?
I'm sorry.
You collapse to the floor, blood pooling in the cavity she carved into your torso. She leans over you, tears leaving pink streaks down her cheeks.
I wish it didn't have to end like this.
And it's too late to think of how things could have gone differently. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I see you have returned to me. Days mean nothing in the maw of forever. I never left your side.
Now that was a damn good trailer. That game looks terrifying. Holy crap. Someone tell Dan's Gaming about that, because he's got a new spooky game to play. Holy crap, that looks terrifying. Next trailer, a game called Ad Infinitum.
Are you there? I can't sleep. I had a bad dream.
I don't like this trailer time. This World War I?
dear Paul, the front is eating us alive here in Flanders. I pray every day for this war to be over, before the next wave of German heroes is burned to ashes in this madness. Words cannot describe the horrors we see here every day.
Oh, it's Gollum. It's a Gollum game.
How we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. We'll be slaughtered out there. Listen to me. You've got to get out of here.
Why do I feel like Zeke has also played this game?
Sometimes I do not know whether I am
Oh, maybe not. This
dreaming
looks
or
different.
awake. Whether I am here in the trenches or at home in Berlin. Corruption. You descend like an easterly wind. A promise of home and hero's death. But then you feast, and all life ends.
Death is not the end. It is a gateway. A way out.
Whoa.
Victory shall be mine, and I shall take you first.
It's always mirrors.
Eternal battle, eternal victory, ad infinitum.
This house is under the rule of the dead. His spirit pervades every stone.
He is here. The child is here.
That's not my son. Do you hear me? That's not him. You saw what they brought us. It's not human.
Did you hear the screams? Get me out of here, damn it! There's something out there. There's something.
It was all just a bad dream.
It sounds like it was. It was all just a bad dream. Too many spooky. Too much spooky. Don't be spooky, Bonsen Knights. Ah, crap, it's spooky. Wait, what? Supposed to be like an Atari spookness. I don't like that punchiness. Weird. So far, the girl trailer's been the best trailer. You know? It's really been the best looking one. Sorry, I got to sneeze. I'm allergic to scary games. Save me. Wizard with a gun, please. This game's looking pretty good. I've seen a couple trailers for this. It never ceases to amaze me how influential Don't Starve was when it comes to graphics. Wizard with a Gun, October 17th. Yeah, that was a little Bastion as well. Bastion for sure. Don't Starve is all over the place, though. It really is. It really, really is. Let's continue with the spooky game. Deceit 2. I think this is like Among Us for Eastern Europeans. What the heck? Oh, this is more like Dead by Daylight. Oh, no, maybe not. Deceit 2. September 14th. Sounds like what I don't want to play for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I think that's all the spooky games. So let's hopefully hear some good music in River City.
Oh, hey there! Couldn't help but notice you checking out our quaint little town. Let me give you a tour. My name's Godai, and I know everyone in River City. We've got the usual high school ruffians. Nice girls, mean girls, bruisers and brawlers, the very classy, and the no class. Some friendly faces, and some not so friendly ones. Civil servants, uncivil servants, some friendly types, nice guys, double dragons. Pretty sure these guys worked on the game. Later did. Ugh, not sure these ones are even human. Of course, we've got our crime problems, but
that sounds like Jack,
its own Yakuza empire, right? Jeez, lady, take it down a notch, will you? Point is, in River City, there's a friend around every corner, and usually a couple of guys with baseball bats behind them, or a sledgehammer, or a whip, or those tiger-faced guys, or that weird bear girl with the dice. You know, maybe it's better you just turn around and head back to where you came from. Seriously, though, this place is pretty dangerous. River City Girls. Available now on PC, PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One.
Huh. I wonder how Jack Septiceye got. Also, what is Jack, like, is his name like Jack Shit-Eye? Is that... Let's continue on. What else do we got going on here? You know, let's we got this. This came out today. Let's quickly get out of here. Gargoyles Remastered. Let's get claimed.
1,000 years ago,
Ooh.
superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness.
Ooh.
It was the age of gargoyles.
You're goddamn right it was.
Frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000 years. Now the spell is broken, and we live again.
We're back. Oh, that's right. They had the Robo Goliaths. Such a stupid, like, thing to make a Robo version of, but sure. Oh, wow. Instant rewind.
Stone by day, warriors by night. We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles.
Wasn't the bad guy of Gargoyles like a wizard? I think. It's been a while since I've watched that. I think that's who it was, though. For some reason, chat, there's a lot of fighting games out, so we'll get to those. Instead, let's check. I don't know what this is. It's a Counter-Strike 2 official Beyond Global trailer. Like, I don't know what this is.
Competitive Counter-Strike is the ultimate test of skill in first-person shooters. For those who want to push themselves and sharpen their game, Premier is the competitive mode that features an active duty pick-ban system. And now in Counter-Strike 2, the outcome of your Premier matches will drive a new precise Counter-Strike rating. This new rating feeds seasonal leaderboards. Rise through the ranks among your friends, in your region, and across the world. But if you feel you're not ready to tackle Premier matches quite yet, developing your map pool has never been easier. The pre-existing skill groups are now calculated on a per-map basis. So even if you've global vertigo, you can still master Mirage. So hone your skills, form your party, and dominate your opponents.
That's pretty cool.
Because if you want to climb to the top, you'll have to earn it.
I'll have to get my my aim downloaded. If you know what I'm saying. Island of Insight. We got some gameplay reveal. Looks kind of cool.
Hi there, I'm Carla Rylance, Head of External Production at Behaviour Interactive, and I'm excited to tell you about...
Is Behaviour Interactive the... No, that's Bohemia. What has Behaviour Interactive made?
Islands of Insight. Our epic,
Dead by
shared
Daylight
world puzzle adventure game set in a serene fantasy realm of ancient wonders and natural beauty. For this game, we wanted to create a vibe that is both peaceful and sublime. Let me show you.
It's pretty.
In Islands of Insight, you awaken on a floating island as a seeker. Your goal is to explore the world around you. Discover and solve
This is
its
a co-op
mysterious
puzzle,
puzzles,
like a...
and unlock the secrets of the islands. We designed the world to be brimming with puzzles. You can start off solving logic puzzle and then decide to search for hidden objects or go find some perspective or memory puzzles to take on. Each of them is carefully placed throughout the landscape and thoughtfully crafted to be relaxing, challenging, and satisfying to solve. They also vary in difficulty, as we wanted to make sure that the experience is both inviting to newcomers and engaging for seasoned puzzle fans.
The Puzzler.
Islands of Insight features a non-restrictive campaign filled with enclaves, where you have multiple choices of puzzle quests to complete to unlock new areas and adventures. The main island is an expansive open world where most of the puzzles and secrets are found. The puzzles despawn and cycle after a certain period, providing a fresh experience whenever you play the game. There is no linear path in Islands of Insight. You choose where to go, which puzzles to solve, and in what order, all at your own pace. The journey really is your own. The world has a lot of verticality and no fall damage. You can climb, jump, double jump, sprint, wander the landscape on foot, or spread your wings and glide above it. In Islands of Insight, exploration is designed to be part of the fun. We wanted the world to feel like there's always something special waiting to be discovered. Our shared world allows seamless interactions with friends and other players. The social interactions were designed to offer a sense of camaraderie and belonging inside the game and to be non-intrusive to your solo journey. You can play the game entirely on your own. They can't push you to go faster or block your path. Your puzzle progression is your own. Even if you're playing with friends in the same server, this is your adventure.
That's pretty cool.
In today's fast-paced world, we hope Islands of Insight delivers a sublime escape for players looking to unwind. If you want to discover more, join me in our playtest today on our Steam page. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's a very unique idea. An open world, always rotating, somewhat multiplayer. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on there. That looks cool. We might check that out. Bloodlines 2 had an official announcement trailer. I think this came out at PAX this past weekend.
In the sound of the silence, I can move like the wind.
Chinese Room,
With the eyes on my
not the
target,
greatest track record, by the way.
I will bloom in my sin. Wide awake like I'm dreaming. Getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight.
There's no way this game is good, by the way. I'd be very surprised. It's been through so much.
Can you hear it? My blood is singing. I will wait for you.
I'll believe that when people are sponsored to play. We'll see. We'll see. From here on out, I guess trailer time is becoming a fighting game thing. We got a bunch of fighting game stuff here. Let's start with this. I can't believe they're still making characters for this. We got DNF Duel The Brawler main trailer. Did they patch this game or is it still incredibly imbalanced? It's still... Oh, a balance patch just came out. Okay. Oh, Spectre was another character that just came out. They patched it recently? Gotcha. I know Maximilian Dude was big on it, but... Yeah. So is this game... Like, what... I get this confused with Multiverses. This is a different game. This is Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl 2. So is Brawl 2 out?
So it's a battle of the bands,
I don't know.
is it?
I'm confused.
Ember's back.
Also, who the hell's Ember?
I'm gonna play you right off the stage.
You guys are saying Danny Phantom like I'm supposed to know. Guys, I'm old. Unless she's from Pete and Pete and Are You Afraid of the Dark? I don't know who the hell this is.
They'll remember my name. Thank you. Good night.
Danny Phantom is also old? No. Danny Phantom is a bitch. I got nothing. Haven't seen this yet. I've heard creepy things. It's the official... Are people pronouncing it Aki or AKI? I think it's Aki. I don't know what it stands for.
Time to work, time to work. When inhaled, coriamyrtin blocks the gamma-aminobutyric acid receptors in the central nervous system, causing spasmodic muscle contractions.
Master, it's a work of art. It's perfect.
What to do with you now? So,
I should just poke
shall
him.
we put him out of his misery?
I get big Voldo vibes from her.
Time for some experimentation. I bet poison would work wonders on you.
Like, what the hell is that, man? Get that fucking exorcist shit out of here.
Poison's on the menu.
Yo, her second outfit is so good compared to her first one. Is that her tier 1? Yeah, why is she beating me up?
My magnum open! Is my poison kicking in?
Yo,
Street Fighter 6.
She's wild. She's a little crazy. But now we've got even some more fighting game trailers. Mortal Kombat's going wild. We got one with Dave Bautista. The hell? Not the weirdest celebrity implementation you're going to see today, by the way.
Mortal Kombat.
If this guy's next line isn't, what the fuck? What is he doing?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, god dang it.
There's
They're
a
gonna...
force hidden in all of us. Only a select few, the fearless, will discover it.
Mortal Kombat.
Unleash it and ignite a new realm of possibilities. Where legends are rewritten and new alliances are forged.
Yeah, this is sick. It's me.
The fight is calling. Who will you bring?
That's
Who will
right.
you trust? No longer are we beholden to the past. A new era is upon us. This is our time. This is Mortal Kombat!
That was a good trailer. I'm pumped. Like, that was a 10 out of 10. Very well done. They got their money's worth out of Batista. Let's see if they got their money's worth out of Megan Fox. Wait, she can fly?
I am Megan Fox, and I'm voicing Natara. She comes from this weird realm. She is a type of vampire creature. She's evil, but she's also good. She's trying to save her people. I really like her. She's a vampire, which obviously resonates for whatever reason. It's cool to be in the game, you know, because I'm not really just voicing it. It'll be like, she's kind of me.
I'll steal Datusha and kill you with it. You are welcome to try.
Huh. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Outworlders believe yourselves so superior.
Okay, that's not what she looked like when she did the this. Okay.
As I've been doing the sessions, it does force me to like tap into areas of myself that I'm not comfortable.
The combos look sick. Eh, he's fine.
lot of fun doing it, and it's caused me to like be more free with myself.
He's fine.
What did you do with Jen's body?
Poor Kung Lao. You'll never see her again.
Mortal Kombat, it's just one of those staples. It's been around.
Is that a
since
callback
gaming
to
has
her
been
movie?
around. I think it's just like an opportunity that anybody would want, because we did all grow up playing the game, and it is one of the greatest video games of all time.
Fatality, here we go. What are we doing? Oh boy. When are they going to show? I want to see Omni-Man's fatality. That's what I want to see. You know? The Omni-Man fatality. Because it's better include like a Subway or some like, you know, famous catch lines from the show. I don't know. That show is so memeable now. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. This trailer is not sponsored, but we are going to be doing a sponsored stream for this. So I'm kind of curious what I've gotten myself into. Here we go.
星の命、ライフストリーム。あらゆる記憶、知識、感情を乗せ。巡り巡る。時に交わり、時に離れ。見たことのない物語を映し出す。それもまた。
That's not Sephiroth, right? That's
もう一つの可能性。
Someone. I don't know. It is? It's Sephiroth but younger? Oh boy. So like, I wonder how long this game's gonna be. Because that right there was Crisis Core. I don't know what that was. That's more Crisis Core. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's First Soldier.
Sa, 新たな物語を始めようか。クラウド。
All right. Well, that launched today. I didn't realize that was out today. Our sponsored stream for that will be Monday, I think, is when that is. Next trailer is more of a patch, patch overview for Last Epoch. If you're a D4 bad person, maybe you're burnt out on PoE, waiting for PoE 2, check out Last Epoch. They just released some new stuff. This is a great game.
I'm Judd Kobler, founder of 11th Hour Games and game director for Last Epoch. We've just returned from our very first Gamescom, where we finally introduced the game and the studio to the world in a major way, and the reception was tremendous. Thousands visited our booth and got hands on our newest mastery, the Rune Master. Today, I'm excited to...
Wasn't that a big D4 creator, like Riker or something right there?
Unveil even more details about the Rune Master and the rest of beta patch 0.9.2, Runes of Power, releasing September 7th. The Rune Master, who joins the Spellblade and the Sorcerer as the final mage mastery, is unquestionably the most flexible character class, thanks to his signature spell, Runic Invocation. But let's explore Runemaster's other abilities first. Flame Rush is a channeled movement skill that transforms the mage into a ball of fire. You shoot across the battlefield, damaging enemies along your path. As you continue channeling, at the end of your journey, you explode into a more and more powerful burst of flames. Nodes on the Flame Rush skill tree offer loads of customization, including a node that attaches a volcanic orb to your Runemaster, as well as nodes with damage conversions for cold or lightning. Frostwall conjures, you guessed it, an icy wall at the target location, freezing enemies who dare to cross it and applying cold damage over time. You can convert Frostwall to fire or lightning walls, and can grant various buffs to allies who pass through it, like your fully specialized Flame Ward. Glyph of Dominion is an AoE lightning spell that places an expanding glyph on the ground, damaging and slowing enemies who stand in it. At full size, the glyph detonates, dealing large amounts of damage to enemies caught inside. Skill tree nodes include fire conversions, AoE buffs, crowd control, and more. Runebolt is a spammable combo skill that casts a piercing missile of runic fire, then runic.
Why does he look like the dad from Game of Thrones? I'm blocking the... He looks like the dad from Game of Thrones.
Spammable combo skill that casts a piercing missile of runic fire, then runic lightning, then runic cold in a repeating cycle. Runebolt's skill tree nodes add ways to cast different sequences of these elemental bolts, which is great for queuing up desired runes. The tree can also make the rune bolts generate mana, auto-target, and more. The centerpiece of the Runemaster's arsenal is Runic Invocation, which gives you 40 unique spells in one. While Runic Invocation is on your
That's complicating. Way too much.
Action bar, casting any of the mage's elemental spells, fire, ice, or lightning, will generate a corresponding rune which displays above your character.
Someone played way too much Invoker.
When you cast Runic Invocation, your runes will be consumed and the corresponding spell will be cast. For example, Aragon's Greater Fireball, a devastating fireball that applies spreading flames to all enemies hit. Or Velatria's Stormlance, which deals massive lightning damage in a piercing line. Or Riowin's Frostguard, a shield that reduces damage taken, grants base ward, generates ward over time, and explodes if broken. The list goes on. There are 40 different possible spells cast with Runic Invocation, so we hope you enjoy experimenting and mastering the elements. Like every other mastery, the Runemaster has his own passive tree. You'll find passives that allow such things as expanding the reach of AoE skills, to multiplying damage output based on the current runes you're holding. Plus, as with every
Finally a high IQ class for high IQ players such as myself.
Each of the Runemaster's 5 new skills have their own skill tree, with dozens of nodes for even greater customization. He truly is uniquely flexible and offers an unparalleled array of potential builds. While we're on the subject of new abilities, the Runes of Power update also adds the new base mage ability, Frostclaw. This super versatile, spammable ice skill can deliver both direct target and AoE damage and really fills the gap between Lightning Blast and Fireball as a spammable
This class looks really fun.
Changing gears a bit, another important part of this latest update is localization. Because despite previously being English only, Last Epoch has attracted a truly global following. We're excited to announce that as of September 7th, all text in the game will be available in 8 additional languages.
Wow, that takes a lot of work.
French, German, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. With this patch, we're also adding new monsters, new unique items, several quest updates, and more. Of course, with Runemaster joining the fray, we've included a stockpile of new armor, weapons, and other accessories just for him. 11th Hour Games is continuing to make navigating the world a more exciting and enjoyable experience in both the campaign and in-game. In Runes of Power, we're introducing 3 updates that we believe will help. We're introducing a new type of random event that you'll encounter, Rune Prisons. Upholding the order of magic, Runemasters have imprisoned mages that carried out dangerous arcane experiments, sealing them with rune prisons and exiling them through time. When you encounter one of these prisons, you may extricate a powerful and aggressive imprisoned mage, and the risk may well be worth the reward. Exiled mages always drop a new type of experimental item, with new item mods that cannot be found any other way in Eterra, and at higher levels may even drop a new experimental Rune of Research to help you begin crafting your own experimental items. We've also added a new type of cache that you may find throughout the game called one-shot caches that will give much better than average loot when found the first time. An in-game equivalent, lost caches, can be encountered randomly in the monolith, and these grant their full set of loot each time you find them. These types of events and rewards will make it more exciting to explore the spaces you're in. However, that doesn't mean long hallways with dead ends and backtracking should be commonplace, especially in in-game. So, we've made a significant amount of improvements to existing monolith zones for better pathing, including removing many paths to dead ends, improved and made connections across larger paths, added more player spawn points for more variation, and we've brought many monster spawn locations closer together as a start to improving and increasing the monster density throughout in-game.
Nice.
And many will be happy to hear that Alpine Halls has been drastically reduced in size. And some awesome new uniques, including this one that perfectly complements the new mage ability Frostclaw, Dragorath's Claw. Max the crit chance on Frostclaw and watch Dragorath's Claw electrify nearby enemies almost endlessly. And since this one's got legendary potential, you can min-max it even further. The possibilities are staggering. Another unique item being added, Mirophage, gains legendary status in a new way, by eating the shards from swords you shatter. It only drops from exiled mages, so another compelling reason to find and face the new rune prisons. Between the new Frostclaw ability for mage, localizing in 8 additional languages, rune prison events, one-shot caches, improved in-game pathing and monster density, updated visuals, dozens of new monsters and items, and of course the Rune Master, patch 0.9.2 is bringing a treasure trove of new content and overall
They really don't want to say 1.0.
Improvements to Last Epoch. So we hope you'll jump in the game September 7th to check it out. As usual, we'll be hanging out on the forums, the Last Epoch subreddit, and of course in-game to get your feedback firsthand. And as always, we look forward to seeing you in Atera.
So I think 1.0 is supposed to launch this year though, right? By the way, if you haven't played Last Epoch, you should definitely play it. The game's pretty good. Pretty good. End of the year? Gotcha. All right, final trailer for the day. We saved my favorite. Maybe not everyone else's favorite. I'll say this. If you care about your wallet and your free time and not losing yourself into the phone, don't watch this.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Oh, Loki, Loki, what are you up to now? A trickster god with a mischievous brow, with a flash of green and a sparkle of gold. He's causing trouble hundredfold. Loki, Loki, he's our man. If he can fool you, no one can. Watch out, here comes that Loki grin.
How much money did they get for this?
Trouble, the tricksy, twisted trouble, the multiverse of trouble you're in.
10 out of 10 Marvel Snap players trust Loki for all time, for all your snapping needs.
Live from somewhere in the multiverse, it's Snap Out of It with your host, Ben Brode.
All right, talk to me, Ben.
Hey, everybody, it's Ben Brode from Second Dinner, and welcome to another edition of Snap Out of It, the show where our contestants compete to be the very first to reveal Marvel Snap's new season. We've got lots of great updates to get into, but first let's meet our contestants. You know him from destroying his Snap opponents on Twitch. Give it up for Dexter.
Hey Ben, so pumped to be here. Can't wait to see what the season has in store. Let's do this.
Next up, we have Second Dinner's very own Taskmaster, senior producer Nikki Broderick. Welcome, Nikki.
Thanks, Ben. I've been waiting for this moment for a while.
Thanks, Nikki. And finally, you know him from his videos on YouTube. Please welcome back to the studio, Cozy.
Ben, I've been itching for some new cars. Let's...
What the heck? I want that hoodie. He's got a TVA hoodie. Oh my
Snap
God.
to it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cozy. You stumbled upon our forbidden phrase already. That's going to cost you some points.
Are you kidding me? Is this some type of trick?
Yes, it is. Or is it? As we enter this season, Loki for all time.
By the way, Loki is incredibly strong is a card if you are playing Snap or about to play Snap. And will most likely get incredibly nerfed soon.
You're going to find unexpected twists around every corner. All right, let's get into our match. Dexter, you're our first contestant today. If you can name 6 six-cost cards in 10 seconds, we'll show you what's waiting behind time door number 1. Start the clock.
Chavez, Odin, Doom, Destroyer, Zola.
Running out of time?
Death?
Judges? Well, I suppose she costs 6 sometimes. We'll give it to you.
But she's an 8-cost card.
All right, well done, Dexter. Okay, let's
Is
see.
Cozy like stereotypically like an actually guy? Or is that just how they decided to portray him in this? I don't follow any Marvel Snap creators.
See what's behind time door number 1.
It's Loki!
That's right, this month's season pass card is none other than the god of mischief himself, Loki. Loki replaces the cards in your hand with cards from your opponent's starting deck and gives them -1 cost. This card works great with cards like Quinjet that will give you a total of 2 cost reduction on your cards, as well as all of our shield agents to help fill up your hand before replacing them with your opponent's cards.
That can also pair well with Moon Girl.
Save the advice for your YouTube channel, Cozy. That's gonna cost you. All right, Nikki, you're up next. If you can name the Marvel Snap card with the most number of words in its name, we'll show you what's behind time door number 2.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Wait, the Marvel Snap card with the most words in its name? It's probably the Jeff, wouldn't it be? It's probably Jeff, right?
Is it Negasonic Teenage Warhead?
Oh, so close.
Oh, I forgot about
the
her.
The actual answer is Jeff the baby land shark. But since Jeff can go wherever he wants, he's decided to jump in and replace your answer with himself. And so now you are correct.
What the heck, man? That card just says Jeff! Exclamation point.
All right, let's reveal what's behind time door number 2.
It's the new variants. Loki, Enchantress, and Thor are all getting new Pantheon looks just in time for the fall season. With
I don't necessarily like the Thor
50
art.
new variants coming this season, you'll send your opponents running for
There's
the hill.
50 new
with a
variants?
new
Holy
Wolverine
crap.
by Max Breck, a White Queen by Jim Lee, and of course, Jeff the Baby Land Shark by Dan Hip. 10 out of 10 snappers.
Dude, someone once referred, I had a Marvel Snap player, a rather, wasn't well known or anything, but hit Infinite, so they put a lot of time into the game. Anytime you see a Dan Hip, they basically said Marvel Snap at home. They hate Dan Hip art so much. They said, ah, crap, I got one of those Snap at home cards.
Trust Dan Hip for all their art variant needs.
All right, Cozy.
They just hate it. I don't understand why they hate it.
Looks like you've got a little catching up to do.
Jim Lee for me is my favorite.
Let's see if you can get some points
That or the art Jim.
on the board.
What? How did I get negative 200 points? What do points even mean? I don't understand this game.
That's fantastic. All right, Cozy. For a look behind time door number 3, what card did I play yesterday at 2:07 p.m.? You have 3 seconds.
Arrow?
That's correct. But
what just happened?
Oh, well, behind time door number 3 are the new cards for this season, including Eliath.
Eliath is the dragon from, or like the smoke thing, right? Destroy all enemy cards played here this turn, including unrevealed cards. Wow, that's kind of broken.
Destroy all enemy cards played here this turn, including unrevealed cards, and sadly, Cozy, including your answer. Alliath is really going to surprise your opponents when you combine him with Electro or Arnim Zola to chew through enemy cards.
Oh, wow. If you time it right, you can stop on-reveal cards like Doom and Odin.
Excellent note, Nikki. Points for you. Also, to round out our Loki for All Time season, Mobius M. Mobius. With Mobius, costs can't be increased and your opponent's costs can't be reduced.
Whoa, that card is crazy.
Eat it, Mr. Negative. Also, Ravonna Renslayer. Your cards with 1 or less power cost 1 less.
That's actually so good with Iron Man.
Yes, that's right. Here, I'm gonna give you some of Cozy's points.
Of course.
All right, folks, at the end of the round, we have Dexter with 1,600 credits, Nikki with 5,000 gold, and Cozy with a rock.
I'm so confused.
For our final round, all of our contestants, even ones with less than stellar scores, will receive an all-expenses-paid trip to the new locations featured in this new season. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great.
All right, Dexter and Nikki, since you're both tied for first place, you'll both be going to our first location. Let's see where you're headed.
No, that's not double you're seeing. You're headed off to the Time Theater. If you liked your last draw, you're gonna love it again, because the Time Theater copies the last card you draw.
Huh.
Wow, we can look at any point in the timeline? Not too shabby.
Wow,
That's kind of cool.
Well, no doubt, a great way to spend your vacation.
Kind of RNG based, but
And
that's the
Cozy.
entire game.
Let's see where you'll be headed.
Get ready for relaxation along the beautiful Mediterranean coast at Mount Vesuvius. Ever wish you could snap on turn 6 without your enemy running in fear? Well,
Holy crap.
now you can.
Cozy, you'll be jet-setting off to the quaint and charming town of Pompeii in the year 79 AD. Don't forget to pack an umbrella.
I will not be playing on the day that that's featured.
I've just been handed a bulletin from the Second Dinner news desk. Infinite Rank is coming soon. You'll be able to see your place in the multiverse. Our friend Fudd here has the 4th highest snap points globally. Who's number 1? Maybe it's you. I'm excited to see all of you post your placements as they happen. And if you haven't logged in on Steam yet, make sure to sign in before September 21st to get your Devil Dinosaur mech variant.
That's really cool.
And finally, if you couldn't join us in Germany for Gamescom, we've got to show you what the team cooked up.
Dude, they got some money. This game's doing pretty well.
And there you have it, folks. A big thank you to all our contestants, Dexter, Nikki, and Cozy. Remember, this season, Loki for All Time, is all about unexpected twists. So, Cozy, we're playing by bar with no name rules today. Lowest score wins. Congratulations.
Finally!
From all of us here at Snap Out of It and Second Dinner, we're so excited for this next season, and here's hoping you enjoy all of the new additions coming soon to the game. Remember to spay and neuter your dogs, cats, raccoons, hell cows, sharks, pigs, and squirrels. See you next time.
All right, Peter Bob. Well, I'm playing friggin' Marvel Snap again, even before I saw this.
But you're still going to Mount Vesuvius.
That was pretty good end. Anyways, that's going to do it for trailer time. I'm going to go snap, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. What was the trailer of the day? I wouldn't really call that Marvel Snap a trailer, but that might be my favorite. Actually, Batista. Mortal Kombat 1. Took the cake. It won. It did everything. It's good. That's that. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the follow button, or the subscribe button, I should say. on YouTube. Leave a comment, and we will see you in the next one. We are out of